Okay, course time, 40 seconds. So 40 seconds to get around, which won't be a problem. And we start off, first of all, with our competitor from the Netherlands, which is Katja Spenden, working Ziva. First time in the UK. And we will have some competitors in a minute. They're also just getting their dogs. It is their first time in the UK. They're excited to be here. I'll tell you, we've got competitors from the Netherlands, France, Italy, Slovakia, Finland, Isle of Man, Portugal, Germany, Denmark, Switzerland, Wales, Channel Islands, Republic of Ireland, Scotland, Belgium. Do you know, I forgot you were here. And you're in the same seats. You've been here all night. They've been here Thursday, Friday, and they're back on Saturday. So that was Scotland, Belgium, Spain, England, America, Sweden, Northern Ireland, and Luxembourg. So there we go. So our first competitor, Katja, with Ziva, a Malinois Belgian Shepherd, 4 years of age. So it's their first time in the UK. So as you can see, we've got electronic timing. This is a German timing which has been used this year, and I must admit proving very successful. We've also got a manual timer as well in Rob, just in case we have any hiccups. That's flowing nicely around there towards those weaves. Beautiful entry into the weaves. Oh, look at that, superb. Pull the dog round to number 9, swap sides to 10. Comes back through the gap for 11. Round to 12. Over the Kennel Club hurdle, a long jump coming up. This is quick to start with. 15. Pushes the dog out for 16. Coming down the fast line with a round of applause, I reckon, and a cheer. We've got one to go over the spread. Yes! 32.62. Superb start. Well done, Katja. Second to go, we've got Gregory Bilou, work from France, working Sweet Pepper, Border Collie, Canine Sweet Pepper, Border Collie, 7 years of age, first time at Crufts as well. If I get a chance to read some of these out, I will tell you if I can. This is a World Championship since 2009, winner of the Go-To Cup and the silver medal. So they're away. All these handlers, as you'll see, let alone the dogs, they all have their own styles. And as you can see, we have Gregory here, who's fast himself, bends down a lot, turns, blind turns, switches the dog around, and that saves them time and it works for them. So he's ahead of, oh, just rolled the pole there, picked a 5 up there. Well, we've got 3 rounds, we've got agility later on today, and also the main final tonight. Yeah, superb. 5 faults in 30.92. Unlucky with that for Gregory, but he'll be back later. Next to go, we have Francesca Zanti, working Disney. They're from Italy. Disney is 7 years of age. The Italian champion and the absolute Italian agility champion in 2013. Nice looking Merle. I like the Merles, I must admit. So, okay, the dog's gone without her actually commanding it, but that's not a problem because she picked up on that, thankfully, and continued working the dog. So a nice steady start, a little bit of time lost there, possibly for that turn into the weaves. Pushes the dog out to 9, switches sides for 10, calls the dog around with a little bit of a blind turn again, but we're doing all right. It's round to the Kennel Club hurdle in around about 21 seconds. Number 14, number 15, pushes the dog out, pulls it back round, plenty of verbals again from the handler. With 3 to go, 2 to go, over the finishing line, yes! 32.78, into second place for Francesca and Disney. 4th to go, we have Helena Potvova with Jacuzzi Zippy Fast, Border Collie, 3 years of age. Some kind of fashion to have a jacuzzi at home, so we also have one. We have her Zippy, and she's the daughter of Igawain. 2012 Crufts agility winner, so related from the 2012 international winner from 2 years ago. As you can see, a nice quiet dog, enjoying itself, nicely handled, turns the dog around again, into that weave entry, beautifully done. Interesting there, I was just about to say, as they come out of those weaves there, the tunnel set at such an angle, they actually look at there, and the dog actually did take a quick glance, but corrected. Oh, that was close as well. We nearly went for 12, but it's a minute or miss. It's getting me going, this one. 3 to go. How are we going? Do you reckon it's a clear? Yes, 34.06. Well done, Helena and Zippy. 5th to go. Sorry, that was Helena then. We have Alina now, James Janseneski, working Omi. Say I apologise, but his names if I get them wrong. Border Collie, 7 years of age, winner of the Nordic Agility Championship in 2013, representing Finland in several international competitions, #1 in the Finnish agility ranking in 2013. They've got a good start. This is smooth, and it's quiet as well. Handler quiet. Little bit of verbal command there. Again, a little bit of a stoop by the handler to pull the dog around, and it works. This is poetry in motion. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Commentators curse, as they say, so we picked up an elimination there. That was stunning up to there. I do apologise. That was a great shame. Unlucky there for Alina and Omi, but they'll be back later on. They will be back. 6 to go. Sharon Matanurgan from the Isle of Man. Forgot, must have remembered to tell you where she's from. Molly, a working sheepdog, 7 years of age. It's their 4th year representing the Isle of Man. She says she's on. Anyway, we'll get the rest of it the next time. Just trying to read it out at the same time as also commentating on the dog, and I must admit, I like looking at the dogs going round. As we can see, nice turn there, pulling the dog into the weaves, picks the dog up from behind. We're picking up the pace. We'll have a quick look at that tunnel there. We didn't have a look at all. Pushes the dog out for 9-10. Coming around the far side. Time-saving move there, I reckon. That's probably cut a second off the turn. Now, working our way up that line. That number 12, thankfully, no problem at all this time. Flicks the dog out, pulls it round into the rigid tunnel. We're coming down the finishing line of 3. Over the wall. 2 to go for the Isle of Man. Well done, 35.27. 35.27. 7th to go from Portugal. Sergio de Sousa, working Misty Golden Girl. Border Collie, 5.5 years of age. 4th times Portuguese national champion. Agility since 2001, 2nd place in the European Opens. So this gentleman's been around with his dog. And again, nice quiet handling. This is quiet. Directed with a lot of... Just there, tried to use the body to pop the dog towards the weaves. So we picked up 5 there on the weaves, but that can still get us through to the part 2 later on, and hopefully the final later on. As I say, totally different method of handling. Everyone has their own ways of training, teaching their dogs what they want them to do. At the moment, other than the 5 faults, it's a stunning round. And across the finishing line in 35.49 for Sergio and Misty. 8th to go from Germany. We have Thomas Benedict, working Duncan, Border Collie, 5 years of age, 3rd time at Crufts. Starts on the international competitions with Duncan. Last year, finalist and 6th place in the Border Collie Championships in Italy. Very enthusiastic in agility and loves to... I can't read the last bit, do apologise. So pushes the dog out round number 3. Into the rigid tunnel. So we've got a hand signal of clapping there, which pulls the dog around the turn. A little bit wrapped up in the weaves, but we're okay. Across to 10. Pulls it round to the right of the obstacle, into the soft tunnel, flicks behind the dog. Now, that was close. That was close. We have to have a double step on that one. And we've got the long jump, which is saying. So we picked up 5. 5's all right. We don't want an E, basically. 3 to go. Coming down across the wall, and the Kennel Club hurdle the spread. Well done. Great run there from Thomas with Duncan. 9th to go from Denmark, Vivian Nielsen, working Shiatsu, Border Collie, 5 years of age, Nordic, Danish, Swedish, Finnish, Norwegian champion. They've been everywhere by the sounds of it. Won the Danish Nationals in 2013. That's obviously not bacon, okay? So 1, 2, 3, pulls the dog around. Vocal dog, handler working ahead, into the tunnel, picks it up, hangs back a little bit further than some of the others. Oh, we've missed the entry to the wheeze. Just moved slightly, possibly, the handle. I can't say she is the problem there, but it's a possibility that she moved a fraction too early, flicking the dog around. Look at that turn, beautiful turn. She's on the left-hand side, swinging around now to the Kennel Club hurdle, away from that number 12 into the rigid tunnel. Except we've gone down the wrong one. So there you go, that just proves the point. The handler's running directly towards 15, so he picked up a knee, and yet the dog picks up the one on the right-hand side. You never know what they see. Well done and lucky there for Vivian Siatsu. 10th to go, all the way from Switzerland, Anita Leonardi. Working Jolly Spirit, Bliss, the name of the dog, 9.5 years of age. Participated in the World Championships 2009, 10 and 12. Several participations at the European Open. Got 5th in 2008. So again, another handler with, that's an interesting one, a blind turn as well, but a bending down movement there to correct the dog. And an interesting flick into the weaves. Haven't seen that done. That's a new one. Round to number 9. Now, a lot of these people you've got to bear in mind, they can do this, so you would imagine they can dance, and I should imagine they can dance. She's gone the far side to pull the dog away, possibly from 12 and also the other tunnel. And at the moment, it's working well with 3 to go. Give them a round of applause. They're coming down this line now. Last one to go. Yes! 32.65 for Anita and Jolly. Takes them in 2nd place. Well done. 11th to go. All the way, a long way away from Wales. Connie Sellers with Fly, Border Collie, 9 years of age. This is her first agility dog, first time at Crufts, and they plan to enjoy every moment. That's the main thing. You're here, enjoy it regardless of whether you get through or you don't get through, or you go away with a rosette or not. It's the participation. And I must admit, from a commentator's point of view, I can honestly say the last 2 days have probably been the best I've had as far as commentating on the agility of the fly ball. There's been some great runs from everybody. Coming round to 13. It's steady, but at the end of the day, if we get a clear, and we get a clear in the agility, then we're in the final tonight, is what it's all about. Into the rigid tunnel. Over the wall, 2 to go. Come on, Connie and Fly. Yes, 38.39 the time. Well done, Connie and Fly. 12th to go, Chris Poinchester from the Channel Islands. Working Todd, Border Collie, 6 years of age. I'd like to thank the Kennel Club for the invitation to compete in the National Agility at Crufts. And Todd really enjoys agility, and I enjoy running him. So it's a team of 2. One's the dog, one's the handler, and you both need to enjoy it, and these 2 obviously do. I don't think you'll ever see a dog not enjoying agility. So I lost a little bit of time there on the turn into the weaves, but we're in the weaves, that's the main thing. Didn't look at the tunnel. Nearly went the wrong side of the wing. Flicks it around to the left-hand side of 10. And we're on the other side now for the hurdle, so we had to hang back a little bit there, otherwise we could have gone towards the KC jump. Bit of a blind turn, but we're all right. We're heading towards that 15. We're looking good. Pushes the dog out, a little bit wide on the turn there. Into the rigid tunnel with 3 to go. How are we doing, do you reckon? We're looking good over the wall, over the Kennel Club and the spread. Yes, 38.35 the time for Chris and Todd. What a great run. 13th from the Republic of Ireland, Mary Dolan. Working Bonnie, working Sheepdog, 12 this year. Bonnie's 5th time representing the Republic of Ireland at Crufts. She's owned by my husband, Declan, who competed here on the previous occasions and has given me a go this year. So, hangs back beautifully there by the hurdle and lets the dog pick the weaves up. So we had no time lost there at all. Nice quiet round. It's going. Well done, well directed there. Sends the dog back with a back command, which is a left command for number 12. Working ahead of the handler, pulls it round. Mary and Bonnie are looking like they could be in for a good run. Yes! 34.47 into 5th place. We've got some great players at the moment. 14th, all the way from Scotland! There's always loads of Scots. Alan Short, working Bruce. Give it some juice, I'm Bruce. 4 years of age, very lucky to have Bruce last of a farm litter. Rescued the dog. I think that's what it says anyway. Oh no, he spent £50 on the dog. Oh, there you go. Isn't that a lot in Scotland? Only joking. Oh, I like this. We've got a bit of a vocal dog, but we're turning. Look at that turn. Oh, well corrected. Well corrected, we nearly took the wrong obstacle. We obviously lost time there, but we picked a 5 up. Okay, we're all right with that. Okay, it's not an E. Over the finishing line, unlucky. 35.10. I reckon that was there or thereabouts without the mistake. That's Alan and Bruce. 15th to go. From Belgium, Sally Andrews, working big city border jumper. Better known as Jumper, border collie, 3 years of age. In his first year in the highest level, and is already the best dog of the year in Belgium. He's won a lot of competitions in Belgium. So, one of Belgium's top dogs, and we're doing an interesting recall, and it works beautifully for them. It probably wouldn't work for somebody else, but it works well for them. So again, another handler working ahead of the dog. Plenty of body motivation, relatively smooth entry into the weaves. Beautifully weaved, fantastic. Round to 9, pulls the dog, she's nearly lost her balance. Oh! We are correct, going that way round, we're all right. How on earth did we get away with that? I honestly don't know, but we did. 15, 16. We've got 3 to go. We've got 2 to go. Yes, what a fantastic clearing, 34.39. My word, Sally, let me go in on that one. 16th, we've got Julio Frere from Spain, working Zika, border collie, 3 years of age. Julio is 2nd in the national championships, MIDI, 3rd in the world champs, and so on. Okay, I'm going to watch because I do like foreign handlers. They all handle different. Everyone has their own. Not that the UK all handle the same, because we don't. Okay, we lost a little bit of time there, but he's corrected the dog, so he's got a good straight entry into those weaves. Way ahead of the dog. That's close, but we're all right. We're all right at the moment. We're on to 50, a little bit wide. Ooh! Flip here, neck. I'm on the edge of his seat here, except I'm not sitting on one. 3 to go. Come on, Julio. Yes, 34.36 the time. I will do indeed. Where's our next competitor? On the way up. Just while we've got a bit of time. Doggy Solutions sponsor this class, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Doggy Solutions. Information there if you want to have a look at them online, all their details. They do sponsor the international class, and we do appreciate them doing that consistently with us. Okay, don't know where this guy's from. His name's Alan Bray, and he's from England. Okay, Alan's working in Indiana today, border collie, 5 years of age, firstborn of the Up and Over Tigers, affix bred in my late wife's Jane's name. So there you go. Dog with a bit of history to it. Alan's got a bit of history of it like me, really, in agility, except I don't compete and Alan keeps going. Don't know how he does it. Look at that, superb weaves. 9 to 10. Pulling the dog round to the left, he's going to head. Oh, Alan! He knows what he's done. Round at 12, he's here. Cutting across the far side into the rigid tunnel. Into the rigid, followed by the other rigid. We'll go that one again. I like that one, we'll go again. Unlucky. Unlucky there for Alan in Indiana. Okay, 18th to go. All the way from America, Roseanne Maggio. Working Thrafty, border collie, 3.5 years of age. So, 2nd in the European Open final in 2013. The dog was actually bred in Denmark. So again, nice bit of quiet handling. Great entry into the weaves. Picked them up beautifully there. Interesting how some dogs look at that tunnel, others don't. Oh. I think the idea was to go the other way, but anyway, I'm not going to argue. We're okay. We're looking good. We're way ahead now. We need to push that dog into 15. Beautifully done. Dog's out, round the jump, into the tunnel with 3 to go. This is quick. This is quick. This is quick. Yes, 30.80 into the lead for America with Roseanne. Fantastic, Roseanne. 19th, all the way from Sweden. Malin Elfstrom, working Nick, border collie, 5 years of age. Swedish, Finnish, and Norwegian champion. 2nd time at Crufts International. That was an interesting way of handling as well. Again, totally different way. And it works. Nice vocal dog. Hands back for the weave entry. Beautifully done. Bit of encouragement with hander as well. Pushes the dog around to 9. Swaps the dog around. Beautiful turn around the jump. We're into the rigid tunnel. This could be a quick one as well, I reckon. 13. She's got the far side on the left-hand side of 15. 14. Sorry, to 15. Picking the dog up, turning it round with 4 to go. Into the rigid. About 28 seconds with 2 to go. And across the line. Yes! 31.77 puts him into second place. Great run from Malin and Nick. 2 to go, 20th to go. We have, all the way from Northern Ireland, Catherine Porter with Yogi, a border collie, 6 years of age. I was here last year with another dog, but unfortunately he will help me get around the course. The dog always helps you get around the course, always at his best. Yogi's a 1 in a million dog. He's also got 7 sons as well. So he's a busy dog, obviously, stud-wise. So again, different kind of recall there. Be on the far side, pulling it round, nice and steady and quiet. It's amazing how they can go away from the dog after number 3. The dog follows it though, no problem with that hurdle. It's a steady round. Don't forget, we're looking for 2 clears, 1 in this, and 1 in the agility later on this afternoon, to make the main final later on, which is an agility one, to become the international champion. Don't forget, it's International Day today. Across to 14. Oh, that was so close. I could see from where I was here, the dog was picking that other tunnel up, but it's gone quiet. It's steady, but it's clear with 2 to go, and over the spread. Yes, 36.35 into 11th place there for Catherine and Yogi. And our last competitor all the way from Luxembourg, Daniel Fieder, working DJ, border collie, 6.5 years of age. He tells me that he's 48 years of age. It's unusual because normally they tell me how old the dog is, but anyway, that's not a problem. He's a member of the Kennel Club of, I'm not sure where they're from, I'm sorry. Also a member of the organising committee for the FCI World Champs in Luxembourg, and I'm going to continue commentating on them. There you go. So he's pulled the dog around. Lost a little bit of time there on that weave entry, but as I say, we're looking for clears. We want clears. It's a nice clear. Switching the dog around his body. He's pulled the dog around to the left with an arm movement. Then he swapped hands to point the dog to the tunnel. He's going to pick it up now around to the Kennel Club hurdle, working his way towards that long jump. We want to go straight into 15, which we have done. He's coming around to 16. He's got 4 to go. Can he be consistent with another clear one? We got 2 to go and across the finishing line in 35.36, which puts them into 11th place. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to stay ringside, we'll be doing a presentation very, very shortly for the international jumping round. Thank you for your participation, and we'll come back very, very soon.
Just a quick announcement, folks, and it's about the seating. We've got international freestyle coming up next. If you intend to stay with us, could we ask, because of the number of people who want to get in the arena, that you move up the rows? So if you've got spare seats in the middle in your rows, can you move up and make sure the spare seats are on the outside? Would you do that for me? We'd be really pleased. A lot of people are going to want to come in from outside, so after everyone who's leaving has left, can you please move into the centre of the rows, please? And as I said, coming up next, we've got International Heel Work to Music. It is International Day today here at Crufts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's presentation time! And the presentation today is by the Managing Director of Doggy Solutions, Mr. Chris Cole. In first place, the winner of the International Round 1 jumping, all the way from America, Rosanne DiMarcio. And in second place, all the way from Sweden, Malin Elstrom. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to say, when the judges shook hands at them, it's lap of honour time. Give a round of applause to go round, please. Back very soon.